Today we have a playthrough tutorial of NOMIDS by one of my favorite game companies, Looney Labs, the maker of Flux, one of my favorite card games. Hi, I'm Kevin Baker and you're watching Shangri-La, my YouTube channel for tabletop board games, birding, and other educational videos. Please like and subscribe. And come on out to FlaMinGoCon on August 15th and 16th, 2026 for our two-day convention. That's 27 hours of board gaming in West Palm Beach, Florida. Number 32, bigger and better. Okay, so I picked this NOMIDS up at a thrift shop. $3 for a $22 game. That's a score. Okay, so it comes with all of the pyramids that you see here. MIDS is short for pyramids. And so the object of the game is to have no pyramids, or no mids, which it says directly on the back of the box. And so it's a very easy game and fun, and kids can get into it immediately. So the first thing you do is you put all of the pyramids into the center into a bank. Let's move these out of the way. And then you mix them all up. They nest very nicely. And then this is a game for 2 to 10 players. I'm going to do a hypothetical game of 4 players, represented by 4 billiard balls. Okay, so each player takes one of each size pyramid and stacks them up. And let's go one there, one there. Okay, let's do a white, a red, and how about a nice shade of blue. Hey, July 4th is coming up. You can see on the side it's got 3 pips for the largest one, 2 pips for the middle one, and 1 pip for the small one. The nice thing about this game is that you can create all sorts of other games from these pyramids, and there's dozens of possibilities, and many of them already have rule sets that are available at the Looney Labs website. So you just go to looneylabs.com/rules/ and then it's like either treehouse or pyramid shambo or pharaoh, and then there's additional rule sets. You can play all sorts of different games. Now in this one, the center is the bank, and we have this set up. So we have each player has a stack of 3 different pyramids of 3 different colors and 3 different sizes, and 2 to 10 players. First player is the one who's holding the die, so yes, that's me. Okay, and on your turn, you roll the die and you take this action shown. And if you have all 3 of the same color, so if you have 1 of each size of the same color, you can do liquidation, which means you put everything back into the center. So if you roll a lightning bolt, you get to return 1 of your pyramids to the bank. If you roll the withdrawal, you can choose any pyramid in the bank and add it to your collection. Dispense is to give any pyramid in the bank to any player other than yourself. So transfer, you can move any pyramid from any player's collection to any other player's collection. And then exchange is you swap a pyramid held by any player with a pyramid held by any other player. And wild is you choose. You win by having no mids, even if it's not your turn. Okay, so let's start with player 1. Roll the die. Ooh, wild. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a withdrawal. So player 1 is going to withdraw a yellow pyramid from the bank and put that on there. Player 2 also rolled a wild. So it's going to wants to make a withdrawal. So we'll choose to withdraw a purple one. Okay. Player 3 has a swap. Okay. Is going to swap this white one for this blue one. Okay. Player 4 got a wild. And let's see, we'll withdraw this one from the bank. Okay, player 1 has a swap. So swap, let's see, what do we want? So swap any pyramid held by any player with a pyramid held by any other player. So let's swap these two, because we wouldn't want them winning too soon. Player 2 got a swap and is going to swap this one with this one. And that causes 3 purples, and so they all go into the bank. Okay. Player 3 got a transfer, move a pyramid from any player's collection to any other player's collection. So let's move the this white one over to here. Player 4, swap. 4 is going to swap this one with this one. It gets rid of all these. Player 1, withdraw. Choose any pyramid in the bank and add it to your collection. It's going to withdraw the yellow middle one and get rid of all of those. Okay, player 2, withdraw. So let's go for a white middle one. Player 3, swap. Okay, well, let's swap this one and this one. Player 4, withdraw any pyramid. So withdrawing that one. Player 1, lightning bolt, deposit one of your pyramids into the bank, and player 1 is the winner. So it can be that quick and that simple and that beautiful. What a nice little game. And a bargain to get a brand new game for $3 at a resale shop. So if you go into a thrift shop, rescue good games and bring them to board game conventions and teach everybody else the joy of playing those games. Okay, hope to see you all in person at the next FlaMinGoCon, which is coming up fast, August 15th and 16th. Tickets are on sale now. Embassy Suites Hotel, West Palm Beach, Florida, 27 hours of board gaming. Okay, be well.